You're right. I like the way you think. All right. All right. Court does call the case Prospect Realty Group versus Alexandra Bell Streety.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dana Hull on behalf of Prospect Realty Group.
Ms. Bell Streety?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
All right. Hold on one moment. Can we go off for a second? Did you want to bring her up this way? I'll take a brief break. We'll shut down. Hang on just 1 second. Let me do this one case and then I'll break. All right. All right. On the Bell Streety matter, what is plaintiff's claim?
Your Honor, this is a non-payment of rent case. I'm showing cash due on of $3,450, cost of $175 for a total of $3,625. It's possession only.
All right, Ms. Bell Streety, how are you intending on getting that paid?
I should have a direct deposit of $1,000 today. I should have $1,000 by next Friday, and then the next week I get paid, and that would be at least $1,000 as well.
Okay, but then you're going to have June rent come in. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjourn this out to May 29th, 2026 at
3 p.m.
at 3 p.m. That's an in-person hearing. I'd suggest that I've written down what you're going to pay by that time. I'm going to suggest that you contact plaintiff's counsel's office, see if there's something that you can work out regarding a payment plan.
Okay.
All right. That hearing is an in-person hearing.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Is that it for you?
It is, Your Honor. Thank you.
That is. All right. Have a good weekend. And
Well, I'll see you this afternoon.
Yes. Okay. Then I won't wish you a good weekend yet. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step off for a brief moment. I've got an important visitor. So I'm going to step off for one moment. Actually, it's court business. And then I'll come back and I'll finish the rest of the docket. So court stands in brief recess. Can you shut it straight?
Oh yeah, you're just in the right. Yeah, that.
Oh, you did. Thank you. Holly Council. Court does call the case of the Secretary of Veterans Affairs versus Antilli Reddick.
Good morning, Your Honor. Morala Albu.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Reddick. All right, this is a termination case?
Yes, Your Honor. And this was a mortgage foreclosure.
All right. And sir, what is your position on this?
Well, sir, good morning. I spoke with Tina at the VRM, and the new arrangements that we made that she asked me to pass on was my move-out date is now June 15th. And she said she entered me on a program that's called Cash for Keys.
Is that a correct statement?
Which is an incentive to help.
Your Honor, I had not heard about this, but I have no objection to a June 15th vacate date. If we could enter a judgment.
Well, I can't enter a judgment. He's unrepresented by counsel on this. And so I'd have to adjourn it out a week. That'd give you a chance to check into that. And if there's going to be a judgment, to prepare a judgment. The attorney dropped. Okay, so she signs back in. So, sir, what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjourn it to May 29, 2026 at 12 noon. That's an in-person hearing. We'll let the attorney know that if they sign back in, we'll let them know that I've adjourned it out to that date. All right, sir?
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Bushwood Properties LLC versus Dennis Cornell.
Good morning.
Riley Hoffman and Sasha Evans. Go ahead.
Sorry, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. David Fantier on behalf of the plaintiff.
All right. I've got 2 out of the 3, I think. Miss Evans, Miss Hoffman. I think that's who I have. All right. Okay. What is plaintiff's claim in this case?
The total balance owing at this time is $1,223.66. And it's a little, and I just found out this morning, this case is a little bit different, if I might, real quick.
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Cornell has moved out, and he found someone to replace him, and that person moved in, I think, on April 1st. And we did a lease modification that has now been signed by everybody except for Mr. Cornell. Mr. Cornell's mother called me this morning because Mr. Cornell has MS and explained the situation, which is why like I said, I just found out about the details this morning. So I forwarded the paperwork to her so that she could get him to sign it and then get it back to us. Having said that, Mr. Hoffman and Sasha Evans have paid 1/3 of the rent for April and 1/3 of the rent for May. I wouldn't say their portion because it's a joint and several lease, so there really is no their portion. But what's owed is 1/3 of the rent for April, 1/3 of the rent for May. And I know the court's going to adjourn this a week. And my thought would be, and I told this to Mr. Cornell's mother, evidently the new person has not paid anything. And if we get that portion for April and May, I'll waive the late fees and the court costs so that they can go into June with a 0 rent.
All right. Folks understand that?
Yeah. I'm willing to pay those 2 months of missed rent, that those 1/3 each, since the new roommate hasn't fully moved in yet.
Got it. Okay. So can you guys get that taken care of by next week, you think, or?
I think so, yeah.
You think so? Okay. So here's what I'll do. Let me adjourn it out. May 29th, 2026 at 3 p.m. And Riley, so that I have it clear, based upon something Mr. Fantera said, your preferred pronoun?
Oh, it's she, her.
And I apologize. I didn't even look up when I said that. So I apologize for what I said.
You're all good.
Okay, so hold on a second. Now I'm confused, but I spend my life that way. Your preferred pronouns are what?
She, her.
She, her. Okay. Because he said Mr. and I just wanted to make sure I wasn't showing any disrespect if your preferred pronouns were something else. All right. Fantastic. We'll see everybody. We'll see everybody at that time.
Your Honor, I just want to be clear.
All right. Well, if you guys get everything paid, you won't, this is an in-person hearing. You don't need to show up because everything will be paid and the case will be dismissed. Okay.
And I just want to say this, Your Honor, I just did the math to Miss Hoffman. The balance without the late fees and the court costs is $872.66. I know that's not what's on the ledger. So pay the $872.66. I'll waive the rest, and then I'll dismiss the case.
Thank you.
Even better.
Thank you.
All right. Miss Evans, you did a great job. All right.
Thank you.
All right. You guys take care.
Have a good weekend, Your Honor.